Hey everybody, AstartesGaming here, back with another episode of our Banner Saga 2 Let's Play. So, last time around we'd rejoined a Let's party, and we were traveling through the old wood where we met a couple of obstacles in the way of some enemies, and we actually had a couple of cragsmen ask to join us. I don't know what their intentions were, but we decided to play it safe and turn them away, and they went ahead and attacked us for that. So we fought them off, and now we are here. We've got a little bit of renown to spend, so before we get on the path, I'd like to maybe level up a hero or two. So let's see, we've actually got a lot of people with some level ups available. I think going with Nid is going to be a good call, although Hakon should probably be level 6 as well. Let's actually hit them both, and then I think that'll be it. Let's see, what's it going to cost? 13, that's pretty steep. Yeah, let's do it. So do we want Rain of Arrows or Slag and Burn? Slag and Burn is pretty good for damage, but Rain of Arrows is great for pinning targets in place. So I'm going to go with Rain of Arrows. I think that's going to be a little bit more useful. They're both really good abilities, though. You really can't go wrong with that choice. But, like I said, Rain of Arrows is really good for pinning targets to the spot. Let's see, what are some of the abilities that she can take? Hunker Down. So 20% chance to resist 1 armor damage. Or we can Tighten Straps, and that'll regen her armor per turn. That's kind of an interesting choice there, because having an archer who's away from combat and constantly regenning her armor would be almost impossible to take out. Or we can make her more resistant to strength damage, or get a bonus crit chance. The crit chance would be nice. Let's see, exploit. What are these? Defy? 30% chance to avoid any killing blow. That's kind of awesome. But I have to max the stat out first. Okay. I actually really like the idea of having her regen her own armor. Although it's a 20% chance, so it's not guaranteed. So I could spend 1 there, and then maybe the other here. Am I? Yeah, okay, I'm still getting that. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Okay. And then Hakon. Let's get you leveled up as well. Forge Ahead, which will let him kind of play with the movement order, or Tempest. I think Tempest is the way to go here. Letting him hit multiple targets on the same turn is, just awesome. So I'll confirm that. I'll lock it in. Let's get him that final armor point, and then some more strength certainly would not hurt. Neither would more willpower. Let's see, 10% chance to cause puncture, or avoiding armor. Honestly, the percentage chances on these are kind of low, so I don't know that they're worth it. I might go with, let's just get him some extra strength. We'll try to max him out. Yeah, I'm good with that. Okay, I think that'll do it. Alright, let's be on our way. Actually, what's our morale at? Good. Let's rest a single day. Oh, that wasn't quite enough. Maybe 1 more. There it is. Okay, let's head out. So, Ettenbecker is way back in the background there. I think we're getting fairly close to the end of the old wood. You duck under more branches and suddenly find yourself in the clearing of a proper village. The few people you see tend to scatter as you approach, and only the water and birds make any noise. Finally, a man approaches in robes so badly torn it borders on embarrassing. His arms are covered in scratches, which are freely bleeding. That's kind of strange. Welcome, friends. We don't get many visitors here, but welcome. Welcome. Is everything alright here? Yes, everything's fine. An awkward silence hangs in the air. God, look at him. He's pretty torn up, even his face. Fine, I'll say it. You look like you fought a bear and lost. Oh, do you normally insult those who offer you a place to rest? He didn't mean to be rude, but your clothes are torn and you're bleeding. Daily chores, the wood keeps us busy and are unforgiving if you're not paying attention. So it was a beast. Brambles. Ivor gives you a skeptical look, but says nothing. Please make yourselves at home. We have good food and strong drink, enough for everyone. The man begins walking away. Wait, what's your name? He smiles again. We have no names here. We simply are. With that, he shuffles away around the building. I'm getting bad vibes from this place. Let's check out the market real quick. I did just spend all of our renown, though. Had I known we were going to hit another market, I probably wouldn't have. Let's see. I can spend our remaining renown to get us like a day's worth of food. Is that even worth it? I don't think it's worth it. Let's hang on to it. Anything good here? I mean, none of these are bad, but I can do without. Our morale's still looking pretty solid, so let's just keep rolling. Alright, so what do we got going on now? I get the feeling we're pretty close. We've been in here for a while now. And so any second now, there should be a clearing popping up on the left part of the screen, I imagine. Game trail, one of the few gathered hunters says, looking at a beaten path of grass. No telling what we might find down it, but it'll fill some stomachs. Let's see. Let's make a wager for who brings back the biggest kill. That might be fun. Everyone in the group starts smiling and tossing coins in a purse before heading down the trail. When it branches, 2 hunters sprint left, and 3 think the center trail looks promising. You consider what to do. Let's maybe look around. The other hunters took paths with cloven hoof tracks. There's a chance you could kill the largest hog among them. To the right are rabbit tracks and possibly something much bigger, but it's hard to tell. You consider what to do. Well, let's take off down the right. There's already hunters down these ones. I imagine this is going to lead to something bad, but let's chance it. You choose to hunt alone and move down the path quietly. Sure enough, a couple of hares bolt for cover before you can sight them, but it's not you they're afraid of. The scent hits you as a bear crashes through the brush nearby. You instinctively aim and fire, scoring a shot no one will ever believe. Nice. You shot 537 pounds of meat, however you are only able to carry 100 pounds back to the caravan. Oh, bummer. But we did get the biggest kill, so that ended up working out for us. One hunter was wounded, but it will heal. The 2 others brought back a large boar, but you're clearly the victor. So we got 5 for now. Awesome. You give everyone back their coin and drinks are shared while the injured man's leg is mended. Later, the entire caravan enjoys the stories of the hunt while feasting. Cool, so we got a little bit of morale and some... Oh, a lot of supplies from that, actually. So that was nice. That was a nice little boost. Every once in a while, it pays to take a chance in this game. Not very often, but every once in a while. The previous strange village has everyone on edge. Frequent backward glances to see if the caravan is being followed results in a lack of attention to what is ahead. A brief rustle of leaves and the sound of saplings cracking are the only warnings before bears and their cragsman masters attack. More cragsmen, really? Well, the good news is I think we're pretty well healed up and ready for this fight. I'd kind of like to get Alette back in there. But who would I swap her out for? Because right now I think Nid is the best archer we have. What are your abilities looking like? She was getting like Mender training, so I don't know. Let's see, she can thread the needle. She can... Actually, Overwatch is a really good ability. And Puncture. Let's actually test out Overwatch. We haven't gotten to use that in combat yet. Or in practice, anyway. I like Hack on last. The rest of this is fine. Okay, let's see here. They're looking pretty squishy. Actually, their whole army looks kind of squishy. They've got a lot of archers and only 3 melee characters, although we might be seeing more coming from the edges of the map, so I don't want to get too overconfident here. I'm going to put you on this side for now. Let's get you right about there so you can square up with those guys. We'll get you over there as well. Ivor, you're fine on your own, I guess. Well, not necessarily on your own, but Ivor can kind of tank better than Hakon can. Yeah, he's got way better armor, so he's a little bit better away from the tanks, although he's a solid tank, so I guess never mind. And then you can go run amok with their archers. Let's get you like right there. And I think that'll do it. So I could have him close right away, but is that the best plan? They do have a lot of archers, so I can't really sit back and take too much time here. That's going to cost me a lot of willpower, although we do get 2 free from having great morale, so I guess let's take advantage of that. I'll get right up on this guy and... let's bring the pain. We'll go all in here. Oh, she's going to slag and burn me. Great. That hurts. Wow, you can get way up there. Yeah, let's put this free renown to... Or, yeah, the free willpower to use. Let's start busting up your armor. Get right up on these guys and kind of take the fight to them. You might be able to one-shot her, actually. That's... yeah, definitely. Let's get up in that. Okay, that's one less archer to worry about. Surprised she didn't slag and burn me too. Let's get you way up there. And there's not a whole lot you can do, so just go ahead and relax. They're really going after him, aren't they? Let's get you... She can hit him, but that's about it. Let's put her right here, and I'm going to put her on Overwatch, and we'll see if that's any good. Let's see, wait for enemy movement within bow range. Okay, so if anybody moves closer than him, we'll get a shot on him. Wow, she's going to slag him too? Damn. Did a little bit of friendly damage there. Hack on. Let's get you over here. And yeah, you'll just have to wait. Okay, so she shot him. That's cool. I'm actually going to... yeah, just go ahead and stay there. Your health is really low, though. Weaken him a bit. Or his armor, anyways. He's going to retreat? Oh, he's going to throw axes at me. Okay. That's fine. Hakon's next turn, we're going to Tempest them and wipe them out. I'm going to keep working this guy's chin. So he's got no armor left, which means Alette should be able to just destroy him. They're really focus firing him, though. Let's see. I'm going to get you to here. Oh, no. I should have seen that coming. Nice. She got him with the Overwatch. She almost dropped him, too. That's a pretty good ability, because she keeps going. It's not like one shot. She fires at everybody who moves. Let's see. I'm going to put you right there, because that might give me an armor bonus to somebody. And then why don't you start beating her up a bit. Okay, so she's more or less out of commission. And actually go jump in on that. Oh, she's going to follow, okay. She gets sniped by that Overwatch. And, ah, crap, another slag and burn. That's the only way these guys do any damage. Let's see, you can wipe him out right now. Yeah, go ahead and do that. Right there is fine, I guess. Take him down. And... man, it's been a while since Hakon's got a turn. Oh man, I could have gotten 3 of them if not for him being in the way. Oh, it's so tempting. That would be, yeah, he'd get all 3 kills too. But he'd also kill him. Well, he might drop anyways. I think we're going to go for it. Let's see, Tempest. He goes clockwise actually, so maybe not. If we start here, I think we can avoid it. Let's try it. We only got 2. But I'll take it. I mean, 2 kills for the price of 1. Let's get you right up on these guys. And just start busting armor. There we go. He's gonna go stand on the fire. I mean, I walked right through it too, but whatever. I'm gonna get you right here. And you could probably kill her, or you can do a lot of armor damage to him. Yeah, let's get that armor down. He's the only real threat left. We want to make sure we can actually do some damage to him. Ivor's getting a little bit beat up. Why don't you go finish her off, maybe? There's another one down. Let's see, 2 more kills and then we get that pillage. We can get the kill there. I don't think we can quite get it here, though. Yeah, let's take the easy kill then. It'll let him go next, and then... Oh, right, you can still move. I'm gonna have you step. It honestly doesn't matter. Why don't you go step in here? Let's see, he's gonna throw at Ivor. Didn't really do anything though. Why don't you maybe snipe him, and then Hakon can get the finish right there. Cool, so pillage mode. Oh, they skipped. Really? Hakon should have been next. Oh well. That cost us Ivor for a couple days. But we ended up winning, so who cares? I don't think we got any promotions, though. Yeah, Ivor's injured. Doesn't say how many days, though. Hopefully we get some decent renown here. 18, that's not bad. Wounded Cragsman pushes himself back against the base of a tree, looking like a cornered beast as you approach. We was just trying to feed ourselves, he said. Bogs are all cracked and drained. Man can't find a new place to live without. He lunges for you with a crude blade, but Oddleif pierces him with an arrow, and Ivor finishes him with a quick swing of his axe. You thank them, and everyone moves on.
Geirröður's Godstone is in the shadows ahead. His guidance would be a welcome gift.
Alright. It's another Godstone, but it looks like we're just about out of the woods. Okay, let's see what we got. The site of... I'm not even going to try that. Geirröður's... I'm going to go with that. Geirröður's Godstone. In the center of the old wood surprises almost everyone. The Eastway Road surely minimized this Godstone's visitors, allowing lichens and ivies to encase it. Still, the surrounding area appears accommodating, except for a rather new and impassable rift in the ground just beyond the stone, and already your clansmen are sloughing off their packs. You consider what to do. Let's clear away some of the ivy and inspect the stone. It's always worth taking a look at these. Known as the god of wise counsel and direction, Geirröður is accredited with all types of discoveries and good decisions. As you pull away large strands of ivy, Aleo reads aloud the tale inscribed. The young man came here 8 times in 8 days seeking counsel on the matter of a young woman who had pricked his heart. On the 8th of these days, when the young man's voice had become hard with the weight of his unanswered prayers, Geirröður cried aloud, saying to him, "She is not at my stone, fool boy. She lives where you live, sleeps where you sleep. She cannot love a man who is not there." As you think about the story, you discover a small nook in the stone. Inside is a lock of red hair tied with a sewn cloth. Oh, Brenna's lock. The clansmen go about their rituals with the Godstone, and are soon ready to move on. But up ahead, others have decided to make camp. You stifle a yawn and look forward to some rest. Alright, so we racked up a decent amount of renown from that battle. Let's maybe look at another level up, and then I think we'll rest today and head back out. So, who should we bump up? We don't really have any level 7s in this party, but it's sort of because we don't have a dominant character in the same way that we do in the Ravens. Obviously, they're kind of focused on one character, where this party is a little bit more team-oriented. So, maybe Hakon? We just leveled him up, though. We could get Gris up to level 5, maybe. He's not a bad character. He's a good, like, backup tank as well. Yeah, let's promote Gris. It's always good to have a little bit of a fallback plan. Let's get his strength up so he can hit a little bit harder, and then maybe that final armor break. And that looks pretty good. I'm good with that. And then I think we'll leave it there. I don't want to spend too much because the next chance we get to purchase some supplies, we're going to need to. We've got like 14 days right now, but it's not going to last us forever, obviously. So I'm pretty good with everybody where they are, you know, level 5, level 6. We haven't had too much trouble in combat lately, so I think we'll be alright. Okay, so let's rest a day. Oh, okay. Before you settle down to rest, Avon beckons you. Have you memorized the basic threads of mending yet? I think so. It's hard to find time to practice, though. It feels like someone always needs something. The mender nods, but watches you silently. Are you going to show me more? Part of weaving is knowing what pattern you're looking to create before you ever begin. Right. So I went to mend a wound like you did with Ivor's arm. The mender smiles. And I want to use your bow to fire an arrow through a line of enemies. Yeah, but that took me years to. Oh, I get it. We'll start small. I'll show you a pattern so tiny it'll feel like you're doing nothing. But it's the foundation of many great woven spells. Avon's instructions are easy to follow, but tough to repeat accurately more than twice in a row. You're getting it. You just need to relax, and a violent rumble in the ground silences him. His face grows concerned. Juno! He bolts through the shaking woods faster than you imagined he could move. Shit.
Amen. Run.
I've been here before, but not like this. Si kit resta. An ancient tongue. I know the language. How is it that you remain alive while inside me? I'm no longer sure I can die. Troublesome. You've been hunting me. Such arrogance. I consume what parts of this world I can, but your use of a power that is rightfully mine, is no longer tolerable. Memory enters your mind. You've spoken with the serpent once before. You should not be here, so nothing is yours. False. I am created by a god to become a god. It is you who should no longer be here. A mistake was made, but this is not your time. This is my only time, because of you. Everything shakes violently. Have I become so pathetic I cannot even consume you? Why must you consume me? I know of no other way. Everything I seek is just behind your thin shell of flesh, yet something keeps me from it. And if I kept you from it long enough, would you starve? Bringing gods back to life would be easier. You must have a weakness. And so must you. The others with me will find a way to stop you. The space shudders again. The others? Could they be your ender as well? But you can control them all. You blink and the serpent catches your hesitation. So, there is one you cannot control. He would be my salvation, but... Another shudder. I feel it too. We are both dying. No satisfaction in mutual destruction. Impatience has undone me. Frustrating to learn a solution too late. The space shakes horribly one last time. Nek di sim joku. The serpent hisses just before a flashing light. Terrible pain rips through you both. The two of you shriek simultaneously, and your vision dims. Okay, guys, so we're gonna go ahead and break it off right here. Sorry to leave it on a cliffhanger like that, but we, are running out of time, so I'm gonna go ahead and end it right here. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Please feel free to share my videos however you guys see fit, and I will see you guys back here for the next part of our Banner Saga 2 Let's Play.